What's up, everybody, and welcome to my very first Reconstruction YouTube video.
3, 2, 1!
Once again, everybody, welcome to Reconstruction, where we help each other grow in spiritually and reconstruct each other from our deconstructions in life. So in my very first video, I just decided to talk about what encouraged me to actually do this, to actually make videos encouraging people on how to walk this life, man. This life is long, this life is a movie. Yeah. Firstly, I'm just going to talk about the most important people in my life, which is my mom and my dad. The people that God gave me. The people that took care of me from birth. So, from birth, my mom and my dad always encouraged me to be this wonderful person, to be who I am today. Obviously, when I was young and growing up and to be a teenager, going to primary school, I went through some, difficult, life challenges. Like, for example, peer pressure, anxiety, depression somewhere. But I've always been a happy person because of my mom and my dad. Always been an encouragement to me. They taught me the ways of God. They taught me how to walk this life. And they taught me, the Bible. They taught me about God and stuff. I actually grew up, when I was like 15, 16, that's where I actually kind of got questions to ask my mom, to ask my dad, and they would tell me. And I mostly asked my mom because my dad was always at work or he's sleeping coming from work. It always happened when I was with my mom. But then my mom said, some stuff that really changed my life. And my dad has said some stuff, that also changed my life. That, I don't know how to explain it, but then I feel like there's like different ways that they taught me, and then when they are combined together, they make something that really makes sense. Yeah. So yeah, coming out, going to my next encouragement, I'm going to talk about one of my church mates, which is Ayanda Magele. She started a YouTube channel last year, I think. Yeah, she started a YouTube channel, and then when I watched those videos, really I started with the first video, kind of didn't understand, but then as I watched some other videos, it has been powerful, as when she has been saying, the most greatest things. And now I'm going to play a clip on one of the things that she said that really, blew my mind. Like, wow, okay, now this is how it is. This is why I feel this way. This is why, sometimes, things don't go as planned, but then all of a sudden, you get this great thing. So stay tuned.
One thing about God is that even though He doesn't work the way that you want Him to work, the way He works is so much more beautiful, and you're like, God, thank you so much. Thank you for not listening to me, because this is better. The process of this is not the best, but this is better. I choose this compared to my plans.
Yeah, so that's Ayanda Makele, everyone. I hope you follow her, you subscribe, you like, you comment on her videos, because trust me, when you watch her videos, you will know where to go. You will know how to enjoy life. So search Ayanda Makele, Loving Life. Yes. Lastly, the other thing that really educated me and encouraged me to do this, there's this pastor called Andy Stanley. I'm going to play his clip on one of his messages right now. This guy knows how to make his messages to be interesting. They are, attention grabbing, and they are fun, man, and educational. Yeah, like sometimes you would really like cancel what you plan to do at this time, just to watch this 30-minute service of his, and just do what you were planning after, just for encouragement and stuff. And trust me, if you search your move Andy Stanley and watch some of these videos, I tell you, you are going to know and you're going to know some of the things. You're going to know the basics in just 1 or 2 videos. So that's how it was. I don't know how it will be to you, but then let me play a clip on how his messages are. So stay tuned, watch the clip, watch Andy Stanley.
I want to leave you with this. If you choose, and it's your choice, if you choose not to follow Jesus because it's inconvenient, I get that, because it is. Following Jesus will require something of you, and following Jesus will require something from you. It's going to require you to forgive people who don't deserve to be forgiven. It's going to require you to forgive people, and you're going to feel like you're giving them a gift after they've already taken something from you. Following Jesus is going to require you to be less selfish, less full of yourself. There are times when it's going to be so extraordinarily inconvenient. So it's going to cost you some money. Jesus.
Yeah, so that's all I could tell you. That's the least that I can tell you, of the things that really encouraged me to do YouTube videos on how to encourage people to walk spiritually, to walk in the presence of God, and to build, and to ask for his help, to actually guide you. So yeah, that's it from me, from Reconstruction. I hope this was pretty educational. I hope this kind of gave you ways on how to take baby steps on how you can start walking with God. Get people that will encourage you, good company, good companion, people that you can really ask questions to, that you can really ask questions that you don't really understand. And if you cannot be answered, then there's a million people in the world. You have a lot of options. So like, you can ask 1,000 people. Eventually you'll get the answer on how to understand this walk. So please like, subscribe, and tell your friends so that we can build each other, we can reconstruct each other from our deconstructions of life.